What's up, my incels and femcells? Welcome back to another video on this crappy channel called Cosmetic/Lemonade9000. So today, I did something that no man has ever done before, and I went to the Discover section on Snapchat, and I found this very deep rabbit hole of dumb text-based stories called Phony Texts, Tiny Texts, Dead Zone or something, I forgot. But it's just basically a huge deep rabbit hole that I just don't like at all, because they are the absolute worst stories ever created by man or woman ever. That's right, I'm feminist. So I looked on YouTube and I actually searched up phony texts, which was the biggest mistake that I've ever made in my 16 years of living on this god-forbidden planet. So basically, these guys make text-based stories, like text between two different people, and it's supposed to be relatable and comedic, when it's just absolute fringe, and I hate it. So we're going to be looking at this recent video called Tipsy X. I'm not sure what's in it, so let's just go ahead and do it. Firstly, drunk texting is probably one of the worst experiences ever. Now, I've never been drunk before, but if you have an alcoholic father, then you know what I mean. I mean, nobody enjoys drunk texting. You regret most of the messages like immediately in the morning, and they're almost always cringe. Like Pokemon's messages to Fedmeister, if anyone remembers that controversy. Secondly, why the hell is this girl sending all these messages per sentence? It's probably like midnight for this guy and he just wants sleep because he has work in the morning, and all he's hearing is bing, 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 because this slag is practically begging for just a message back. It's annoying for me, and I'm not even asleep. This guy probably is. Okay, no, that is just insanely creepy. I don't even remember my mum's phone number, and this girl knows his phone number off by heart? No. Get out of there. Dude, just block her number. Just block it. Just block it. Why didn't you even do that in the first place? You're her ex. Everything right now is so dumb, and I haven't even seen this guy message her back yet. Nah, man, that's just creepy. I remember everything. That's just some, like, psychopathic rampage murder sort of stuff right there. I mean, these flags are more red than the blood on the carpet after she murders you, because if she can't have you, no one can. She sounds like a yandere. And some people are into that sort of stuff, which is very sad. If you're into that, then you deserve to be in a mental institution. Including, like, this type of content in general. Like, if you just enjoy this, then just go to a mental institution. Join the yandere and lolicon lovers. Yeah, and I wonder why. You sound like you have the most fetishes out of anyone on the planet, and that's 7.8 billion people. Hell, if you were my ex and I saw you on the street, I'd teleportation jutsu into a different country. This is trying to be relatable. I just want to remind you guys. This is trying to be relatable. This is the least relatable conversation that anyone could ever make, possibly, ever. Like, some of the other videos in this channel are actually kind of relatable, and I kind of understand them, but like, still. This is the absolute worst, and they tried to make it relatable by misspelling about, and I bet that it was an actual mistake made by one of the employees here. This is just like a little bit of a pet peeve. This isn't actually about the story here, but like, I hate it when people say, "You said you'd always love me," because feelings change, people. Get that through your thick skulls, like, seriously. Just because some guy said it like 15 years ago doesn't mean that he still means it now. And that goes for Twitter as well. I goddamn hope so. You seem like the most obnoxious person to be around, let alone text. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. This is meddling my brain harder than Five Nights at Freddy's timeline. It originally looked like a MacBook because you have those little dots up there and it's obviously iMessage, right? But when the guy types, it sounds like an iPhone. These people can't even keep the actual system the person is using to converse consistent. How are you supposed to make a decent immersive story when you can't even do one of the most important things correct? Plot armor. And that reason being that she's a sociopathic creep who remembers his phone number off by heart? If this guy isn't drunk, he is just incomprehensibly stupid. I mean, even her name on his contacts list is "Don't text her," and he's actually thinking about responding to her. How stupid is that? It's just to drive the story forward, and it's so poorly done. At least it ends decently with him actually blocking her, which he could have done earlier, so we don't have to have this stupid story on YouTube. But then I won't have content, so thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back to playing Elden Ring now. Bye.